Blarla. Alright, Frimpton-on-Sea. Keep all your patients happy, deal with them as efficiently as you can, and keep deaths to an absolute minimum. I would have thought these were standard pointers for running a hospital. No, your reputation is at stake, so make sure you get it as high as possible. Don't worry about money too much, really. That'll come as your vital reputation grows. Okay, so this is all rep based. You'll be able to train your doctors to widen their abilities. Training. So we've come across training the doctors now. Oh, I do enjoy the training. They could well be dealing with patients who seem to be less opaque than most. Oh, achieve a reputation of over 500. A competing hospital has been opened. Right, okay. All right, okay. We're behind already. Should we have a look at the map? What have we got here? Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. Oh, there's so... Might as well just do that now. Wow. I can see this hospital getting a lot of rejigging as we sort of open up new areas and start utilising new areas, right? I'm looking forward to that. This has lots of stuff that we can do. So all about rep, which sort of suggests, doesn't it, that maybe we shouldn't be sending... our helipad is there, actually. This will be better for emergency services. Oh, look, we've got a door down here. So I think what we're going to do is bring our sort of diagnosis in this sort of area. I think that's what we'll do. There we go. So there's got a small corridor along here. And we'll plop in an office. Yes, we have bits and bobs here. We will put that there. This is there. We'll put that there. And we'll put this here. Right. And the usual paraphernalia that I love to shove into the office is... oops, that's like a ridiculous price for the rate. What was I doing? There we go. Much better. So I know we'll need to employ a handyman. There's only one doctor available. Listens to the radio. Oh, hang on. We've just got more. Has a HGV license. Really important for hospital work, no doubt. Friendly, enjoys a laugh. Right, okay. Foolish risk taker who couldn't care less. But, look, he is a junior. With training, this starts to mean things now. It really does. So, there's no consultants. What sort of money? Do you know what? I think we'll have this guy. I didn't see his name. That was so terrible. Kingman. Okay. Good. Right. So you can be our GP for a little bit. We need to... Look, the hospital's going to open. I take so long. I take so long doing stuff, don't I? So I'm going to put that there, actually, today. And let's not mess around. Let's get a plant and a fire extinguisher for the receptionist. I want her to be in a nice environment. The thing about the receptionist is that she never leaves her post. Oh my god. Collects beer mats. Has wide range of skills. Sure, okay. I might look at replacing her at some point. Right, so what else have we got? Do you know, I think we should get down a staff room instantly. I do. And the hostel's open. We're going to, I think, just sling it here at the back, out the way. I don't want to have any unnecessary problems with the staff complaining and, you know, all those sorts of things that we tend to have issues with, because I tend to put this part of the process off. There we go. So they've got a TV, they've got a pool table. Let's make sure that they're nice and warm, and a nice plant for decorative purposes. Oh yes, and he's still banging on about, oh actually this one looks alright, doesn't he? Not bothered about the job, bone idle. Brilliant, we'll employ him. He's the only one available. It's not like we have much of a choice. Right. Okay, shall we? I think we will build general diagnosis right away. Not up for waiting. We'll just get it done. Just get it done. Doctor, our one doctor needs to go to the GP's office. We want good rep. Oh, Oh, I know. Oh, look, I've put this by the window, so when they're changing, people can see them through the window. That's terrible. That is terrible. We need waiting and stuff, and because if we don't have these types of facilities, people will complain, won't they? We know this to be true. So I want a couple of radiators, because I think we're also going to make a waiting area here as well as up here. Right. Lovely. So let's get some... Oh, look, I keep opening up the rooms instead of the stuff that we can plonk about out in this area. There we go. So some chairs for the lovely patients that we have. And, do you know, I think I would like another drinks machine just there. Lovely. Okay, all right. So small beginnings, but, you know, that tends to be the way with things. And we like small beginnings. Yes, we do. Should we have a toilet? Facilities, very important. If we're going for rep here, toilets, right? They're a thing. They're important. Let's put toilets here. We're not going to go nuts with the toilets, though. We'll, actually... Oh, no. That could be... Yeah, that'd be fine. What we'll do is we'll put a couple of sinks here, and then we'll put toilets all along here. So 1, 2, 3, and a sink, maybe a couple of bins and a radiator. That should be fine, right? That should be fine. Should I put a fire extinguisher in there? Nah. Let's hope nothing occurs in there. Right, okay, so what is this? Oh, we have an emergency already. What's the emergency? So there are 3 people with the squits, and they require... So we need to build a pharmacy. Well, we'll do that and employ a nurse right away. That's what we'll do. Treatment, pharmacy. And we're going to put this right by the door. The door where the chopper arrives. That's what we're going to do. So, let's grab a nurse. And she happens to be a very good one. So she was very hard working. So that's wonderful. Now they're going to wander off because we don't have local benches. Oh, they haven't wandered off. So that's good. There, we'll do that. And we'll put a radiator down as well. And shall we put a couple of drinks machines? I think we will. We'll put one there. And I think we'll put one over here as well. There we go. Yes, and for good measure, because I can, I think I would actually quite like a plant to go in that little nook there. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. I mean, it's just perfect, right? It's just perfect. So they're getting on with that. She's going to do super smashing great jobs, I think, doing those things. We've got clinics. We have inflation. Now we'll probably get some emergencies in the inflation department, won't we? So we're going to make it slightly bigger because I've noticed the inflation machine is really big, and it's, you know, needs a bit more space, I think, than the minimum that we normally play with. So let's have a nice large room. There we go. Just makes it a little bit nicer, I think. Let's stick a radiator over here. We've already got plenty of drinks machines, but you know what? We could do with a whole bunch of benches in this area, because I'm not going to put a room between the pharmacy and here, so we might as well use it for like lots of... Oh no, did I do that wrong? Yes, I did. Might as well use it for lots of, you know, sort of waiting facilities. Facilities. Like benches. Let's pick up that bench because that is ridiculous, obviously. Let's move that. Oh, I can't put it there either. That's going to drive me nuts. Get rid of that bench then. Let's also get rid of this bench. And then let's pick up this bench. Oh, actually, what we could do, if we can't have the other design, maybe we could have that design. Does that work? That might be a bit close to the door for my liking. What is this? A VIP would like to come. Send him an official invitation. And what a... Oh, look. Lovely. Well done, Nursey. I'm very pleased about those results. That will help with the reputation. Oh, there's a patient leaving. The reason you're poorly run and badly staffed and equipped hospital. What? I just saw that knock to the reputation. What did I do? Or what did I not? What didn't I do? I guess is probably more. I'm still building it. You know, there's only so. Oh look, at that person. They're standing. They are standing. We've exhausted all a diagnosis. We're going to have to send him home for the minute. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Should we get oh look, we've got more doctors to choose from. Let's see. Has a wide range of skills. Incredibly talented and able. Oh, I like the sound of it. Let's get another doctor in. Now, this is going to drive me nuts, constantly having these pop up, right? Shall we have a look at the policies? So, I don't know. I think I'm happy to guess at a cure. What's that? Is that 60 there? Yeah. 60? I think so. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that will do the trick. Cut down all those things that come into that fax machine, you know. We're always having to click on them. It drives me crazy. It really does. So I'll sling those there. Get rid of this bench. So I think we could probably do with a radiator over here, and definitely some sort of a drinks machine. Might put the drinks machine there, and a radiator here. Yeah, I like that. And then next to it, a sly bench. Lovely. What do you mean? What do you mean? Jeez, this is saying right that we've exhausted all of our diagnosis machines, but. Oh, send them home. I think we have actually built. Mind you, we could build a I don't have a psychiatrist though. Don't have a psychiatrist. So what's the point? We could build a ward, but it's quite expensive, isn't it? A ward, and we sort of don't have the space for it at the moment. Oh, look at this one. Dependable in emergency. He's brilliant. He's a researcher and a psychiatrist. Okay, let's build then the psychiatric office thing for this guy, as we now have him. Because this can be used as diagnosis as well, which is just fab. Now, I think we'll put the curtains there. The curtains, we'll put that there. Right, so now the bookcase skeleton, all these lovely bits that makes them just happier to be working in this lovely establishment. Whatever the name of our hospital is. Frimpton-on-Sea, I don't know. So again, we've exhausted all diagnoses, although I thought I had just built one, but apparently not. So, let's put these benches down here. Oh no, what is that? What have I done there? I can't, you can't. I mean, that's just so silly. Okay, there we go. Yes. So your team has discovered a new condition. It is corrugated ankles. We've heard of this before, haven't we? So they always go through this process, don't they, of discovering more and more and more. Should we get another janitor? Because was the other one okay? I think he was bad, wasn't he? He was bad. The other one. What is this now? You want a raise already? Oh, wow. God, they don't mess around, do they? So yeah, I don't think we have enough room really to be building a ward at this stage. And the operating theatre is ridiculous to be building at this stage as well. I mean, we don't have any surgeons. It's really expensive to build. I think we'll just we'll lay off on that one for now. You know, we'll give it a bit of time. It's the same with like training and research. I don't really have. I think I'd rather keep this space available for any other buildings that we unlock in order to try and help, you know, people get diagnosed and treated. I think that would be much better. So after visiting your hospital, King Bernhard of the Netherlands remarked, now that's what I call a hospital. Oh, brilliant. Even though people were stampeding out saying that it was poorly run while he was here, he seemed perfectly happy with the whole thing. So that's just fab, isn't it? Isn't that just fab? Should we get an idea of how much these buildings cost? So this one's £6,000. Not sure. This will probably be the staff area. Research, staff room, the training room. That might be a nice place for this, right? Because it's a bit long and narrow, isn't it? A bit oddly shaped. I like the idea of perhaps one of these. Look, £5,000. This one's slightly cheaper. I like one of these being the sort of the GP's office area, just filling it with GP offices. The other one could be like the ward and operating theatre. I found that they work well together. And then if we really need it, we could unlock this one, which is quite expensive if we need more space for, you know, clinics and diagnosis and stuff. This might be the space to do it, I believe. So we've got a rough plan of how we plan to tackle our hospital. But we're not really curing anybody at the moment. And I've tried to... how do you stop those ones from coming up all the time? I do not know. But, I mean, there's no more diagnosis for us to have unless I built a really small ward. Should we build a really tiny ward? Or, we've got quite a... Oh, look, it's the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame? We're at the bottom of the Hall of Fame. Yay! Look, we've done it. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Oh, my goodness. What else have we got here? Richest. Pretty rich. We fork out a lot of money in salaries. Boy, do we. So we've cured 12 people and we've not killed any. Isn't that great? I think that's great. A really good job there, and I think we get a load of money for not killing anybody in the whole year as well. And we've not had the most visitors. The hospital has seemed a little sparse. Oh no. Your hospital has failed to achieve a decent value. You have made poor money management decisions. Remember, a good hospital is also an expensive hospital. Well, I've only just started. We've only just started in Frimpton. Well, that is harsh. Minus 23 in reputation. That is harsh. Inspectors know that your hospital is very clean, lovely. And what's this? Please accept the Bullfrog Award for the highest reputation in the last year. Did we really? We've got a bunch of doubloons for that. You have won the Nobel Prize for impressing VIPs. Everyone who visited your hospital in the last year was highly complimentary about it. Wow, so we got a plus reputation for that one. He was highly complimentary. It was only one dude, but I will still take that Nobel Prize, of course. And look, this is managing to not kill anybody for the whole year. £6,000. £6,000. That's just splendid. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. As long as you are here, why not check out one of my delectable videos available? Feel free to come stalk me on social media and be sure to share this video with friends so even more may watch my schizwa. See you next time, peeps.